I'm good. It's been a long time, it seems
It's
like.
been a very long time.
I think I had to cancel last time. What happened? Something happened. I was out of town.
Bruce's dad.
Yeah, it was Bruce's dad. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you were coming back from Sparkle and your silly butt was like, can I stream anywhere? And I'm like, no, you cannot. It's not that important.
I know. When Bruce's dad was put in hospice, it was time for me to do mine. And I was like, I'll do it anyway. I'll just do it from here. And she's like, no.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You were an angel. So,
welcome everybody to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and do I even need to introduce her at this point?
Yes, a creative life with Kris Hunter.
That's true. So, Kris Hunter, we all love and is fabulous. But if you notice, Creative Life with Kris Hunter is what's on screen. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But meanwhile, all of our friends are popping in here. So as usual, hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sharon and Sandy. So right here where I'm pointing, I like to pop your name up on the screen. Hi, Therese. That's just our way of saying hello. We see you. But I try not to interrupt the creators as much as possible. But anytime you have any questions, of course, I will absolutely read them out to you.
And I like to talk while I'm doing my thing anyway. So you talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Interrupt me.
No, but sometimes there's important things that are happening and they don't want to hear me.
Oh gosh.
Also, at the end of Creative Hour every Saturday, Decoupage Queen gives away a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers. So all you need to do is make sure you're following right here. You see it, A Creative Life with Kris Hunter. And I will drop the links in there for you right now. And make sure you're following Decoupage Queen. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, yes, you probably already follow Kris Hunter. However, we need to also make sure you're following her on A Creative Life with Kris Hunter. So please, and also y'all, I know I say it and you're probably getting tired of hearing it, but please, please, please check to make sure you're still following.
Here's the thing I have found out, and this is a real thing. This is on most platforms. If you follow a creator, if you follow somebody and you enjoy their lives, you have to engage. You have to leave a comment on their posts. You have to leave a heart. You have to share them out. That shows Facebook that you are still interested in what that creator is doing. If you are not doing those things, Facebook thinks, oh, they must not be interested anymore. So we're going to unfollow them over here and shove some more new people their direction. So they're unfollowing us if you're not engaging. So if you like it, if you want to see it, and if you want to continue to follow it, you need to make sure you're doing all the things to engage and always checking to make sure you follow.
Yeah, and I've told you guys a few times, just because you check today and it's like, oh, I'm good, just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So, my friend, if you are ready, I'll turn it over to you and I'll hush.
I am ready, Freddie. Hello, everybody, you guys. Decoupage Queen has, I'm going to bring my camera down. You all want to see what's going on anyway. Decoupage Queen has a seaside journal kit. It has matching rice papers and vellum papers. And I'm going to open this up to show you guys what I've been able to play with. Look at these vellums, and I want you to look at these girls. Look at these. I absolutely love the vintage vibe. This is a beautiful vellum. So we're just going to visit. We're going to play with these prints. This is rice paper. What I thought we would do, okay, it comes with these strips. These are great belly bands. These are great trims for our papers. This is a great kit. It's Decoupage Queen. They are in my Linktree. This is not part of the kit. That was
I will put your Linktree in for you right now.
Thank you. And I want you guys to look at this is the cover of it. This is the cover of it.
And we even said when we released these, use every bit, meaning the cover.
Yes, use the cover. And I'm going to show you a way today to use the cover. So it comes with envelopes, these cute little envelopes. I don't know that we'll get to these today. There's so much to this kit. It's so much more than just an hour. Pieces, these are fussy cut pieces. Love them. I mounted mine on cardstock because, you know, I like everything to be on cardstock. Now, I've already been playing. Now, I also ordered this. Follow your dreams. I love that little piece. It's like a little wood piece. Okay, so I've already, let's see, let me do it this way. I have already prepared these. These are the papers that come in the kit, and they're double-sided.
So isn't this cool? So there are signatures already ready for you in our journal kit.
Yes, there are pages so that you can build your signature. Here, I've added to mine. I'm going to show you all the pages. This says, Another Day in Paradise. There is a lighthouse. This is some stained paper, blueberry stained papers. This is just seashells. It's got lines on it if you want to use the lines.
I love the color you got with that paper.
I know. Doesn't it look like the ocean?
Yes.
These are blueberry dyed papers. Seaside. And look at the water stains, the watermarks on those. I love that. It says sail away, sail away, sail away. Then we've got oars over here. This is going to be my center. Look at how beautiful that page is going to be. And we'll do a spread in the center. I always like to do some type of spread. And surf. I love the seashells. I love the colors. Listen to the waves. And I love this wood. So I know these papers are too big. We're going with them for a minute. We'll cut them. More here. These are the back sides. And starfish over here. So let's play. Let's play. We're going to trim these off. I am making these even. And I'm going to take the center of this and I push it with my fingers really hard to even it out. Okay. Then clip there. I'm going to go ahead.
Roberts Day wants to know, how was date night, Kris?
Date night was wonderful. We actually went, I have a video because we didn't go live, but Bruce was like, oh, you need to do a video of this. You need to do it. So we have a video that we're going to post. And it is we went to this really cool farmer's market. And it was so fun. And we had dinner there. It was a lot of fun. It was a great night. Okay, so I'm just getting my signatures set. And I don't mind wonky things sticking out of my books. I am not going to perfectly trim this because I don't mind. So now this is trimmed up. So this is a signature. We're going to use this signature. Let me do this. Get some clips. And clip this right here and right here. And I absolutely love this as a cover. So I'm going to make this a cover. This is going to be a signature that I can take in and out of a book. For example, this is a book that I've done, but I have elastics in this book where you can take them in and out. So each signature is sewn on itself, and then you use the elastic to put your signature in the book. So we're going to sew this one up. I'm going to make another book like this out of the wooden cutout book that I have in my collection. And I'm going to make this a travel book. It's going to be a nice, sturdy wooden book. I'll carry it with me when I travel. I'll be able to slip in and out the things that I want to remember. So
Katie George says, I did not know she added journal kits. So yes, Decoupage Queen has a handful of journal kits now.
Yes. And I'm telling you, I use the rice papers all the time in my books. It doesn't have to be a journal kit, you guys. Think outside the box and use those rice papers. I use rice papers on covers. I use them on the inside of books. Now I'm going to do about 3 length width.
No, Katie, Decoupage Queen does not do any digital or printables.
And needle. Let me grab a needle. And this is waxed thread. Should have had that out. Here it is, my awl. So I just use an awl on this because it's just paper. And I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to do a hole in the center. I'm going to do a hole about 3/4 of an inch to an inch from the top. Bring it through here. The elastic cord I got from Amazon, and it is on my Amazon store under the journal supplies. Journal Junkies is the journal supply area. Okay, so I've got my 3 holes. I'm going to start in the middle. If you were sewing this into a book, you would do it the exact same way, except you would have holes in your book. So I'm going to leave a tail, and I'm going to clip it right up here just to hold on to it, because I get overzealous and start bringing those through. Bring this up through the top hole. It could be the top or the bottom hole. Doesn't have to be the top hole. I automatically, for whatever reason, come to the top hole. All the way down. You're going to skip this center hole. You're going to go all the way down to the bottom hole and bring it out. Okay. So now you can see the back has the string on the bottom. I'm going to go back through the middle hole, making sure that when I take my needle out, that my end is over here. I have the thread through the middle and the other end is over here. I'm going to pull these taut. I do not need these on here now. I'm going to pull these taut and I'm going to tie a double knot. And
so I see a lot of y'all asking. Decoupage Queen has a handful of journal kits and scrapbook paper, and they always have coordinating rice papers. So
yes, they're great. Okay, so here is our signature. So this could just be my signature for my vacation, right? We're going to play with our signatures a little bit. We're going to use one of these. I have my rice papers and my vellum. I think I want to use some of this vellum.
So we have a few people curious about the vellum. They said that they don't understand what to do with vellum as opposed to rice paper.
Well, then let's work with the vellum. Let's do something with the vellum. Okay. Vellum is really, to me, I use it as something beautiful that you can see through. For example, okay, we're impromptu here, right? We just fly by the seat of our pants. And so that's what we're going to do real quick. Let me show you what I would do with this vellum. I would take this vellum. Okay, I have these papers. Let me see. Okay. Let me gather myself here because now my creative brain is working. I'm like, ooh, we can do this with the vellum. We can do that with the vellum. I'm going to cut out this vellum. I'm going to cut out these pictures. Okay, so this is 4 pictures.
Now, while she's cutting that, I do want to point out you cannot decoupage with vellum.
No.
Okay, so I know a few of you have accidentally bought the vellum and have asked, but no, you absolutely cannot decoupage with it. It will warp. It's not meant to be used that way. Kris is going to show us some amazing ways, but we also do have a video on Decoupage Queen. But yeah, no, you can't. It'll warp and do all kind of funny things to you.
Okay, so I'm just trimming the white off of these. I like to use my trimmer for things like this just because I get my straight edge. And we're going to use this. I'm going to measure this. Let's see here. These are 5 and 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3/4. So I'm going to set those to the side. I'm going to take my paper. Five and 3/4. That's what we said, right? So we're going to cut some papers.
Is there a link to order the Journal kit? Absolutely. You can find it right on Kris's Linktree, and you just want to go to Decoupage Queen. I will put that in
Yes.
for you right here. Actually, TH Decor.
Okay. I'm just gonna do, let me think. And I love that these papers are wrinkly. I don't know if anybody else loves that.
I do too. I think that's like the best part of like doing tea staining or whatever
Me
kind of
too.
is all of that like aging and yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, everybody's loving the color and the paper that you've got with this, the
Oh, good. We
blueberries.
did this. I actually have a private group called Journal Junkies with Mom, and we did these papers in there. We do all kinds of fun stuff in that group. Oh my gosh. One time I was dyeing paper with them, and I almost had to replace my kitchen cabinets because of it. Yeah, it was a thing. Okay. Now,
Oh, I found you. I was going to say, Kris, I can't find it. Here it is. So,
okay.
if you want to look into joining this group, I will put in the link for you right here. Linda Goby says, I just got on. What are you making?
Hey, we are going to make a little insert for a travel journal. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take an inch off of this. Okay, so I don't have any specific measurements on these, so I'm just doing it. Okay. Then I'm going to mark right up here. Ooh, I saw a pen. Mark right here. That's where I want to cut. And all of these scraps I will save. I will use all of these scraps in my little creations.
So Rennie says, so making a signature would be like a chapter of a book?
Yes. Yes. You know, signatures, a lot of people don't realize this, and some people may. Signatures actually started way back in the probably early ages. And what it was when authors came together, the book company, when they made a book, they wanted the author, they wanted to put several different books in one book. That's how novels happened. So each chapter or signature, which is a grouping of pages sewn together, was a different
Author.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So I have these a little short, but I'm really okay with that. I'm going to put this one on the back side.
Sheila Teagan says, you could probably dye paper with beets too. I'm not going to do it because I'd be such a mess.
You can. You absolutely can. Yes.
Well, remember we were talking about this one time when you were on and everybody was giving us all the different like ways they like avocados and
hibiscus.
Yes, remember?
Oh my gosh. Yes. I did hibiscus I'm gonna have to let me grab my little silver toolkit over here.
So Pat Stipe's Decoupage Queen is who Kris is on with today. Decoupage Queen Creative Hour. So the rice papers are Decoupage Queen. And so is the journal kit and the vellum that she's using today.
I think I want to use pearls. I like doing things impromptu, so this is fun for me. All right, so I used my vellum to sandwich my papers in.
Rita Summerall says, can you dye with blueberries? That's what's on this paper, right, Kris?
That's what this is blueberries. It's actually a little bit of hibiscus and blueberry because I had some leftover hibiscus on top of the pan that I was doing it with. So it's got like some little bit of purplish tints in it too.
There you go, Ellen Fisher. That's Decoupage Queen's Facebook.
Okay.
Onion skin, beets, turmeric.
Yeah, there are so many things.
Right, Linda Goby says, love the crinkle paper.
I know, it's my ASMR, I think. I like
it. Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trim this edge off. I wasn't going to, but... There we go. All right. Now...
Kris is on with Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. I'm Teri Lightsey. I'm not Addison.
Oh, you guys, you really need to follow Teri Lightsey. She's amazing.
Oh, thanks.
I just love your soul, sister.
Oh, thank you. You know what? Coming from you, I really appreciate that.
She is one of the real ones, y'all.
Aw.
One of the real ones. Okay. I'm putting brads on this, all right? Put brad there. And I want to put, see, like, I'm deciding as I'm going how I want this to go. I think I want another brad up here, and I'm using these cute little embellished brads.
Sandy Jarman, you're never late. We always just appreciate any time you can spare to spend with us. So thank you for joining us.
And I have another pearl. Whoop.
I have found, well, like I need to tell you, but I have found the cutest little like flowers and the grommets. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Aren't they fun?
I've already have a ton of them, but I just keep finding the cutest little, like, you know, designs and grommet. Like, where
I hear you. I've decided, Teri, that the supplies and purchasing them are a whole nother different animal.
Well, remember I told you, because I started out doing, well, I'm a watercolor artist, but what my paper and crafting started was scrapbooking.
Yes.
So I literally had to, that's a whole different area. There's so much, and it's so bulky and heavy, and oh my goodness.
So many of us have started out with that, in all actuality. Yeah. Okay, so
I love that.
Would be let's put, I really like it just the way it is, and it can be, you can put a fold right there, and this is where maybe you make some notes.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. Let me show you something. If you take something dark, and let's just do this. Okay. You'll be able to see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera as well, but you can see that there's writing through there.
Yes, I can. Mm-hmm.
Let me show you. And so, oh, look, we want to cover this up. We've got to cover this up because if the back is beautiful, it's got to be complete.
It's got to be finished. Mm-hmm.
So let's look for a piece of something. We need something back there. This is all my scrap. Ooh.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
This. And do this. I like that.
I do too.
Okay. So I use Beacon 3-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
Beacon 3-in-1. And I should have pulled this down. So how many of you out there love the journaling? You know what? I want a little bit of lace on this too.
Julie Bishop says, hello, Miss Kris.
Hello, Julie. How are you, sister?
No, Martha, Decoupage Queen does not have napkins.
But they have amazing rice papers, and you use them just like napkins. In fact, I think that I personally like using rice paper better than napkins because they're more sturdy and they're just more fun to work with. All the different patterns. You don't have to try to find the perfect napkin. Okay. Wanted a little lace on this too, but just a little vintage lace.
Did you get a chance to see Andy Skinner's new collection with the beautiful angels?
Oh, you shouldn't have told me. I have not seen it yet. When did he come out with it?
So we did it. It's been a couple weeks now, but you wait till you see him. You just wait.
So look, and how sweet
look at that. That
is.
ended up being perfect.
Yes. So I just layered some stuff on there. So now I have to decide what's my front and what's my back. No, I don't. No, I don't. You know why? Because the paper I have in here has lines on both sides.
See?
So you've got lines to put whatever you want to put on it. Talk, things about your vacation, memories of beach days. Okay, let me throw this back over here. I'll leave the lid off because who knows, I probably am going to need it again. Okay, so we have this. And here's our signature. And now
everybody's saying that it's so cute, that they love it.
Thank you.
Pretty.
We need a pocket for it. Let's see. Where do we want to put it? I want to put it. Oh, right here.
Look at that. That matches perfectly.
It does. Okay, so we need a pocket for it. No, we don't. We have these. They came in the kit.
Yes.
We can use this as a belly band.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see which one I want to use. I think we're going to use the starfish. Journaling for me, and I think you and I have talked about this before too, because I know this is the same for you. It is my getaway. It is my happy place. It is what brings me so much joy and contentment.
There's no rules, and it's very freeing.
Yes. I said this past week, I took it as the 4th of July week, which it was.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did is I didn't have my private groups this week because it fell where we have 5 this month anyway. So I said, this would be a good time for me to take off, get caught up on some things, and take one day, and just journal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never get to do that. Do you think I've done that yet?
Of course not.
Why do we do that to ourselves?
I don't know, because it's maddening though, isn't it? Because you just
yes.
You go, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just, as I'm sitting here doing this, I was like, oh, and I've already committed to that. Not committed. I've already said today, I'm going to get this done and this done. Housework stuff.
Yes, exactly. Because that never ends, ever.
Never ends. Okay, this, I want it to come all the way up here.
Carol Edison says, I love this kit.
It's a great kit. It is a great kit.
Barb Miller wants to know where you get your squeeze bottles.
Oh, they are in my Amazon shop on my Linktree under the Journal Junkies. I get them on Amazon. I buy them 2 sets or 2 at a time. I absolutely love them.
So you know what? I buy those too, but did you know that they have the one, so they have that size and then they have the 4 mil?
Yes.
And then they come in a pack. It's actually
show us.
The price is actually better. What do you mean? Show you the bottles?
Yeah. Get on this screen and show us.
She's like, get on here. So these.
Okay.
So it comes in a 4-pack. So there's 2 of these and 2 of these, and it's the better price where it's just 2 of these.
On Amazon?
Yes.
See, I never use the 4 ounce though.
See, I have like my little pigment infuser. And if it's, it's perfectly in the little one. So I have a couple of bottles that fit perfectly in the little 4 ounce one.
Okay. I hear you. Okay.
She said,
so
show us.
I put glue on each side and I put it down on the page. Okay. And this is what we call a belly band. You can put things like this in it in your book. Okay. But I'm going to use this one. To hold our book in our signature.
Perfect.
Okay, so this will be one of our pages right here. That will be a page right there. And now I want to make a tag. I want to make some tags. I want to show you all. So y'all, everything that I just used right here, except for the blue dyed papers and the trim, is from the kit. This is a great kit. It's got everything. It's got fussy cut. Again, it's got the little envelopes. We're going to make one of these little envelopes. I wasn't going to, but we're going to. It's got fussy cut pieces. And the paper, what kind of paper is this on? The paper is amazing.
Yeah, the GSM, she actually, when she was going through these, we talked about it because she wanted it to be just like anything else that she does, a very good quality as far as the GSM. I think these are, I have to look. They're thicker than what you're used to, though. Yeah,
they are. It's a thicker paper, and it has a slick, shiny finish on it, which is really nice. And look, these tags come with it. They are already. You could use these tags just the way they are, but of course, you know me. I'm a little extra, and we're going to embellish these tags. But look, they're all collage tags. I love these. Love them so much. So we're going to grab some scraps, and we are going to decorate those. Also, look at the ladies. Look at
so them. You know, these are all vintage. You know, Teresa collects all of the like vintage postcards and all of that.
I love that. And I have the postcards here too. Where are the postcards?
So Debbie says, I missed where the kit came from.
Decoupage Queen. If you go to my Linktree, and I think you could Google. I think you could just search in the menu the scrapbook things. Isn't it called scrapbook in the menu?
I think it says journal kits.
Journal kits. Okay. And then there's these, which I absolutely
love. And same thing, you realize these are actual postcards. She has the best collection of this stuff.
Wow. Love it. What is this one? This one's in 09. I wish I could read their handwriting.
Right? Isn't it funny? Because it's like they all had the same handwriting back then.
I know. It's because they learned it in school, probably. So, let's do... I love the girlfriends. We're doing the girlfriends.
Katie George, our owner is Teresa Renee with Teresa Renee Art. She owns Decoupage Queen, TH Decor, the Royal Courts. She does most all of our designing. We do have a director with Decoupage Queen who is Yvetta. She is dainty in the Queen. But yeah, Teresa does most all of our designing. We do have a couple of guest designers, but so this kit was done by Teresa. All of the kits were also actually.
Okay, so we're going to cut the little envelope. Use my smaller.
I talked to you. You remember I have the scan and cut.
Yes. Oh, and I was going to ask. Yes. And I completely forgot about it after our visit. I need notes from our visits.
I popped these and the because that's why. So all of the elements on the white background like that, because they go right on my scan and cut and. I'm not a fussy cutter. Well, and I'm left-handed, and you left-handers know cutting is just not the business.
Okay, I am going to be real honest. I love to fussy cut.
People say that though. You either get people who do not like it, or they find it super relaxing.
I find it very relaxing. At the end of the day, I'll grab a pile of fussy cut stuff And if Bruce is already asleep, I'll just sit in the living room and do it. But
See?
if he's up watching videos or doing something, I'll sit in bed and do it. And I'll get sleepy and fall asleep.
Oh
Not
my
while I'm
goodness.
cutting, but
It stresses me.
it is relaxing for me. Like I'm so relaxed right now.
Mary Jo says, love those. Hi, Kris and Teri.
Hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to fold this up. You could use your scoreboard, but y'all, these are so well done that you just fold them. There's no need to pull out a bunch of stuff. And I'm making a fold.
Hello, Dewana.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad everybody's here.
Yes, you didn't realize Teresa Renee Art owned all those. Yes, Teresa is amazing. Oh, a lot of them are agreeing with you. I love to fussy cut, says Sandy Jarman.
Really?
Katie George says, I do too, and she likes tearing too.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Okay, so I'm going to put let me fold this first before I glue.
Hello, Miss Shauna Robert.
Cutest little envelopes.
I have those little bitty like Velcro dots, so I put the little Velcro dots on
that's
those.
A good idea. Let's see. Now we're going to get.
Now everybody's saying ripping fabric, tearing is so satisfying.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Oh, Carrie Stingley says, I'm watching, but I've never done anything like this.
Oh, it is so much fun. Okay, I want to dress this up a little. Of course. Grab this. I'm going to keep this over here. I think we're going to need it. And
you have the best like little containers to hold all your gadgets and gadgets.
I think that's all part of it. I mean, part of what I love about being creative, if I put pretty things around me, I feel more creative.
But I
crazy?
get a kick out of all your little dishes and your little your trays. I love it.
Look at one of the newest things I just found.
Oh, stop it.
Look.
Is that a phone?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And this, I found these when I was in Kentucky. Look at the hand.
Oh my God. See what I'm talking about, guys?
And then, of course, you always have to have a quill.
Yes. That is just the cutest, I swear.
It's all part of it.
It is. I know, right? The phone is precious.
Isn't the phone so cute? I found it at a antique store when we were in Kentucky.
Oh, congratulations, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says, Teri, you'll be surprised to know I no longer be crafting in my garage. I upgraded.
Good. Okay, so I'm just doing a little glue on the edge of this.
Oh, Barb Miller says, Kris, I watched an episode when you were in Rome and bought all the little charms and miniature stuff for journaling.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Chrissy, you have to do it. Chrissy's Creation says, I've been wanting to do journaling, just haven't gotten the time to do it yet, but one day I will.
Girl, do it. Take the time. Do it. Okay, now I'm just working this around.
I know everybody's saying that they love the phone.
Isn't it fun? As soon as I saw, y'all, I got it for $4.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes.
Gosh.
And there's not one chip on any of the flowers.
Colleen Brown said, if you said it, I missed it. What did you and Bruce do last night?
Oh, Colleen, hello, my friend. We actually went to a local farmer's market that they have on Friday nights in a park here. And we checked out, we bought some farm goods, and we had dinner. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to put a little more glue right here just to get that pleat down.
Karen says, can you show us the phone again?
Yes, I will. And then on this side, I'm going to put a pearl.
Linda, it's okay. If you're on a creative life with Kris Hunter or creating with Kris Hunter, it's okay. I can see comments from everywhere. She said she was on your old page.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our little.
Look at how darling that is. I love it.
And you could put a little note in it. A little note. In fact, I just had an idea. This needs a message in a bottle.
Oh my goodness. It does.
So you can put a little note in there. And I need to get some Velcro now that Teri said that. My little Velcro.
They're perfect. They're the little perfect Velcro.
I know. I have some bigger ones. I could probably cut one, but I think I'll just get some little ones. And then take your little envelope.
Sheila Teagan.
And let me see. I want my envelope up at the top. So
Rita Summerall says the pearl is a perfect addition to the sea scene.
Yes. As soon as I didn't have them over here originally, and as soon as I saw them when I got up to get my what did I get up to get? Whatever it was, I saw it. Okay, so the little
Mel Carter Martin says learning a lot.
Yay!
Hello, Teresa Cherry.
When you open it up,
look at how cute that is.
On the inside is your little envelope. Now, I need a piece of lace, and I thought I had brought my big roll of lace over here. Oh, wait a second. I probably have. Ooh, this might be kind of cool.
Any paper clip or this?
Yes, I've got.
I'm not sure what she's saying. I think she's asking if you're going to make a paperclip for this journal.
Oh, if I'm going to do a hidden paperclip.
I think so, because it says any
probably,
paperclip or this journal, but I think that's what they're
I
what she's
probably
asking.
will. I don't know if I will today, but I think I probably will, because I usually do hidden paper clips for every journal that I work with.
Oh, well, looky here, Mr. Bruce Hunter.
Hello, my love. How are you? Okay. We're going to make a pocket.
No, you're welcome. Lisa said, yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Teri.
When we read comments, we've learned to read what people really mean.
Sometimes I get a kick out of what autocorrect does to them.
Oh my gosh, right? That is the truth.
Rita Summerall says, are you going to stencil on the page?
Ooh, I definitely could stencil on the page.
And Mr. Hunter says, I'm just precious.
He's a mess. Let's see. Okay. So I want this pocket right here. And so we're going to glue this down. I just ordered new glue. I need new glue because
You need one of the bottle. Do you have the bottle holders so that you can keep it tipped up?
Yes, I do. It's over there across the room.
Oh, Bruce, you're funny. Bruce Hunter says 2 minutes and counting.
Oh my goodness.
You're a mess, Bruce. No, Jenny, this is not the only journal kit available. There's a sunflower one. There's a Christmas one. So yeah, there's a few of them. Rita Summerall says, what type of glue are you using?
Beacon 3-in-1. It is by far my favorite because I can use it for everything I'm doing with my journals.
Hi, Deborah.
Let that set for a second.
Julie Bishop is asking, when is Dina's retreat?
I don't know. I do not know, Julie. I'm not going. I'm not going to be at her retreat this time. I do not know when it will be. I think I know it's this month. Okay, I need.
Hi, Nancy Church. So Kris is on Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, and so the journal kit is from Decoupage Queen. And I will put in here. Kris, do you have TH Decor on your Linktree?
Yes, I believe it's right at the top under supplies I've used this week. Do you see it?
I'm gonna check right now so I can.
Almost positive I put it up there.
Okay.
If I didn't, I intended to. You know, best intentions.
Of
Okay, I'm
course.
going to use some of the... I'm going to use some of the waxed thread for this tag. I love this little tag. We're going to zhuzh up the edges, y'all. What are y'all laughing
Bruce said, and Kris is on loan from Bruce Hunter.
at? Oh my goodness. You know, we'll be doing Saturday Night Live tonight. I don't know. Bruce doesn't usually join us. Maybe he'll join us for a little bit tonight.
Rennie, there's no instructions on the kit. No. This is total creative interpretation. So
Okay.
hello, Catherine Kelly. Jenny says, I will be checking out all the journal kits. Kris has me addicted to journaling now.
Oh, I love it. I love that. You know, journaling, it's just good for the soul. It's really, and it doesn't matter if it's creative journaling, if it's writing. There's so many different ways to journal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes it so beautiful. I just want to add a few beads to this. Just
Hi, Deborah.
feeling like this little tag would be so cute with some beads on it.
Oh, Carmen says hello from Switzerland.
Hey, Carmen! Switzerland. Oh my gosh, that's on my bucket list. That's on my list of places I want to go.
Oh, Sina De Leon says journaling helps with her grief.
Oh, yes, I bet it does.
Mm-hmm.
I know my mom has really enjoyed it.
And Bruce says Kris is a journaling enabler, so watch at your own risk.
Okay, I can't deny that.
Oh, and Peggy Collins says she watched her 5 journals on a journey, and that was an awesome series.
Oh, thank you. It was so much fun. We enjoyed it so much. Okay, I'm going to tie a knot here.
Awesome. Carol said, I bought the kit.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. Yeah, this is a great kit. It's a fun kit. I have some sea charms somewhere. I'm going to have to look for them. I again, but look at how cute. Add some beads to your little tag. Add some in these things.
Gail Riley says, geez, cannot see all of you.
Aunt Gail, that's my aunt. Aunt Gail, you can't see all of me because it's about the project and what we're doing. I love you though, Aunt Gail, and I'm glad you want to see all of me. see what's in this box. And this box.
Hi, Robin. Oh, Linda says, what kind of paper did you use to dye the blueberry paper?
Okay, let me tell you. I used paper from, oh yeah, this is what I want. I used paper from a composition book that I disassembled. I have so much of this little bitty stuff. I need to do scoops because there's so much of it.
Yes.
I just found the most precious little what do they call it? Starfish.
Oh, I can't see it, so
I know. They're so little y'all can't see them, but I'm going to hold them up. And they're metal. Where'd I get those? Are those resin or metal? Okay. These are precious. I'm only going to use 3. So I think we're going to use the pink, the purple, and the silver. And this is going to tie up here.
Deborah says, hubby just brought me home a watermelon. Can I use the juice to dye paper?
I don't think so. I don't think it would dye anything. Cherries would.
Oh, yes, cherries definitely would. I did, Miss Donna Sue. Thank you. I see it, Lisa. I get them.
All right, so this is just a little tag like this. Okay.
So
and
cute.
Look at these little tiny starfish. Can you
Oh
see
my
them?
gosh.
I'm going to place them. I'm going to actually use some B7000 to put these in here. I'm going to put one right on top of that one. Put one down here and one here.
Hi, June McFarland.
Hello, June. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Teri, thank you for having me. It's always such a pleasure to hang out with you.
I absolutely enjoy it. So thank you for coming back and, spending time and teaching us things. I just love it.
I hope that you guys, I want some of this lace on this.
Oh, now you went and done it. They want to know where to get the starfish.
I don't know. I wish I could remember. You know what? I'm going to do a search and figure out where I bought them, and I will be letting you know.
Yep, I see everybody agrees. They said, I'm so glad I found your live today. Very much enjoyed you today.
Yay.
So happy when I catch you live.
Aw, I love that. Okay.
Hi, Vicky.
So there.
Look at how cute that is. Everything just look perfect. Just perfect on there.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open our book. Okay, let's put these things away.
Oh, Shannon Booth says, new follower. I can't wait to watch full replay.
I'm so glad. Okay, you see we made a little pocket right here.
Colleen Brown says, you can tell us tonight where you got the starfish.
Okay.
A reason for them to tune in.
Okay, Saturday Night Live is tonight at 9 p.m. Michael and I are going to be live together. This is our little pocket. We made our pocket. We made our signature out of the pages, and we added some dyed papers in there. We made our little envelope that you can put a little note in. And I showed you something you could do with the vellum. You can use it as a cover over something. It can be like a peekaboo. Vellum is just beautiful paper. It makes a great pocket. Anything that you would do with regular paper except decoupage or get it wet is what you can do with vellum.
Yes. So. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Liz. Liz says, love the two of you together, two of my favorite crafters.
Oh, Liz, thank you. Thank you. This is a great kit. I'm excited about this kit. I'm excited about all the different things I can do with this kit. So,
you know she's going to be tinkering with this for a while.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Well, let's bring this fun little gadget up here. Look at that.
Oh, yes, a drawing. Thank you so much.
So let's shuffle up the names.
It is in my Linktree, in my bio, under Decoupage Queen is where you get the kit.
Troy moves. Della, congratulations. That was Troy. He came and pushed the doggone. Della, congratulations. Let me get that off the screen. Look at him over here. So, Della, if you could please, right here, if you could please email me at Teri, Teri, at decoupagequeen.com and send me your mailing address, I will send you a goodie bag. So thank you so very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Della. Teri, again, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
You are a true joy. And hey, Troy. He's like, what about me?
I know, right?
And you really are a joy. And I love doing this with you. This isn't work. I love doing this with you.
I feel the same exact way. And it always makes me happy to have you on here. And every time you come back, I just have a good time with you. So thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thank you, my friend. I love you.
Love you too. Everyone, we hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back here next Saturday, same time, same place, with Miss Linda from Circle Heart Creations. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.